Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're a solopreneur or small business owner like me, this video is going to help you generate images for marketing campaigns and short social videos using Adobe Express's free AI text-to-image and text-to-video generators. And thank you to Adobe Express for sponsoring this video. I honestly know how overwhelming and intimidating AI can feel. You just don't know where to start, do you? Because every morning you wake up and there's a new AI tool which has just been released, and of course everybody tells you you have to use it. But of course you don't. If your goal is to create images for marketing campaigns and make them look like they've been created by a professional designer, then Adobe Express is going to be your friend. So by the end of this video, you'll have learnt how to type an effective text prompt, choose an AI model within Adobe Express, and stick with me because I'm going to give you a month's access to all of Adobe Express's premium features, including Nano Banana, OpenAI, and Imagen 3. You'll learn how to enhance AI images to make them look even more polished and professional using some of Adobe Express's lesser-known AI tools. And once you've created one image, you'll learn how to generate an entire set of visuals for a marketing campaign with just one click of a button. And finally, I'm going to show you how to transform that image into a short social video without having to leave Adobe Express. We've got a lot to cover, so let's make a start. And so the first thing you're going to do is sign into Adobe Express if you don't already have an account. You can use your Google credentials, Microsoft or Apple credentials, or you can sign up using an email address and a password. Once you're signed up, you will find yourself on the Adobe Express homepage. You'll find all the Adobe Express generative AI tools by clicking on Generate with AI. Make sure you've got the Quick Actions selected and Generative AI tab selected. And from here you can select whichever action you want to take, such as generate an image, remove an object, generate video. But for now, I'm just going to start off by clicking on Generate Image. And that takes me into the Adobe Express Design Editor. On the right-hand side of the screen is where all the magic will happen on the template, and in this left-hand side column you'll find all the editing tools. The first thing you want to do is select a generative AI model. By default, it will already have Adobe Express's Firefly image generator selected, but if you click on the downward arrow here, you'll get access to all the other non-Firefly models, including Nano Banana. If you have a free account with Adobe Express, unfortunately you will not be able to use any of the other AI models apart from Firefly. So if you'd like to test out all the other models, including Nano Banana, just click the link underneath this video in the description box to get instant access. So with Firefly selected, I now need to write a descriptive text prompt that will help turn my idea into a beautiful and polished image. So I'm going to try a sparkly diamond encrusted lipstick case and bright red lipstick set against a luxurious velvet background for a Christmas themed makeup promotion. And before we move on, make sure you copy and paste this prompt somewhere so that you can retrieve it later on. I'm going to go down, select my content type. There are four options, and I'm going to select photo. Again, I go through all of this in more detail in the tutorial, which I will link at the end of this video and underneath in the description section. Underneath the star section, I'm going to click on Concepts and then place a tick in the box to select Divine. Click on the blue Generate button and wait to see what Firefly magics up. That's interesting. Adobe Firefly will generate 4 images for you to choose from. So you have a selection. So the first one is on my screen at the moment. Second one, well, that's quite attractive, isn't it? I love the case. Third one's very pretty. The fourth one, oh, that is lovely, isn't it? I am going to go for the second image. Once you've generated your image, you can now go ahead and embellish and enhance your image using Adobe Express's AI editing tools. With your image selected, go to the left-hand side column, make sure you click on the Edit tab, and underneath you'll find various tools to remove the background, erase an object, add an object, and so on. So I am going to insert an object. Again, you'll be prompted to describe to Firefly exactly what you want to see. So let's try a shiny silver glass Christmas bauble with a bow. Underneath, you'll find your brush size, which you can decrease and increase by sliding this little button along the slider bar. It's not really a brush, it's more of a circle that you'll use to trace over the area where you want Adobe Express to insert the object. So I'm just going to decrease the size slightly, and let's put the Christmas bauble on the left-hand side, right here. Okay, and then once you're done, click on Insert and wait for Adobe Express to weave its magic again. You get 3 images to choose from this time. So the current one is on my screen. Let's have a look at the second one. That's not so good. And the third one, that's nice. Let's choose that one. If you don't like what Adobe Express has generated, just click on Generate More again. So I'm going to click on Keep. And now I'm going to run through this process once again really quickly so that I've been absolutely crystal clear what you need to do. Oh, that's wonderful. That's really realistic, isn't it? So 3 options to choose from. Second one, third one. Which one do you reckon? That one? Yeah, let's keep that one. So click Keep. Okay, I'm going to close this box down. Now that you've got one image, you can streamline your workflows by generating an entire set of visuals for marketing campaigns with just one click of a button. Now, this is a pro feature, so make sure you do benefit from your 1 month's free upgrade so that you can use all of Adobe Express's premium features. Locate the resize button above the image and click on it. Select your new template by placing a tick in the little box in the top left-hand corner. Go down to the bottom of the column and you'll find a little tick box that says Expand Image. Make sure that that's ticked. You can only use the Expand Image tool 1 template at a time, so don't select multiple templates. Once you've done that, click on Duplicate and Resize and wait for Adobe AI to expand the image by filling in all the missing gaps. Adobe Firefly will give you 3 different images to choose from. Again, if you don't like them, click the Generate More button. Otherwise, select your preferred template and click Keep. So I now have 2 pages in my project, a square page and an Instagram story. You can keep repeating this process until you've generated as many marketing assets as you need for your campaigns. At the start of this tutorial, I promised that I'd show you how to transform that AI-generated image into a stunning social video. And if you're enjoying this video, perhaps you'll consider subscribing to my channel for more content like this. And if you're watching on mobile, maybe you'll hit that hype button, which is underneath, to boost this video so that more people can enjoy it. Thank you so much. What you need to do now is go to the Download tab and click on it. Make sure you have the right page selected, so selected page, PNG, the correct size, download. Go back to Adobe Express homepage and you're going to select the Video tab. Choose whichever video template you want, but you need to match it with the previous image dimensions. So Instagram story, and this is the Adobe Express video editor opened up. Go to the left-hand side column, click Add Content, go down, click Generative AI, and in the top of the column, select the Video tab. Now, generate video. Now, copy and paste the exact same text prompt that you used to generate the initial image, but you're going to add something like, with fine silver glitter falling down from the top. You're now going to upload the same image that you've just downloaded. So click on the plus icon. My image is now uploaded into Adobe Express. This is called a reference image and it explains to Adobe Express exactly what kind of video you want to generate. Please do check out the video that I've left in the end screen or click the link underneath this video in the description box because I think you'll be amazed by what can be created with reference images. Next, select your camera angle and then finally click on Generate. Fantastic. I'm just going to resize the video so that it covers the entire background. And let's play the video through to see what AI created. Oh, that is so pretty, isn't it? And here's the completed project after adding a few final finishing touches. Don't forget to check out that earlier tutorial which I mentioned in this video, which will take a deeper dive into generating AI images in Adobe Express, including how to use reference images. Thank you so much for watching, thank you for subscribing, and I will see you next time.